And the Muslim, hungry, he says, yes, we want to know, what about Musa? Everybody is agog. Everybody wants to know what? Say, Izra'a naran, when you saw a fire. Dramatization, visualization. You can visualize the scene. قال لأهلهم كسوا إني آنست نارا لعلي آتيكم منها بقبس أو أجد على النار هدى. He says, behold, he tells his family, I see a fire. And perhaps I'll get a burning brand from there or some guidance at the fire. Illusions, giving ideas. He's talking about fire. He's talking about guidance. Allah Bari Ta'ala is baiting him. He's actually baiting him. Because he's hungry for fire, he's hungry for guidance. You see, after the mishap in Egypt, when he had killed an Egyptian, in trying to defend a Jew, he slapped an Egyptian too hard, and he was a mighty strong man, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. He was no weakling. He gave this man a slap, and the man fell and he died. And he had to flee from the country. He killed an Egyptian. Unforgivable crime. Here goes into Midian, and there he helps two girls in distress. They were trying to water the sheep and goats, and the other men folk were taking unfair advantage because of their weakness. And Hazrat Musa alayhi salam goes to the rescue, and he helps them to water the sheep and goats. They go and tell the father, he says, there's a young man at the well, and he's a very young, very handsome fellow, and he's very good-hearted, and Dad, if you can have him with us, he'll be a great asset. So go and bring him. So they bring him, and Jethro, Shuaib, he makes a contract with Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. He says, look, my son, we need a hand, somebody to help us, and if you will stay with us, he said, look, you work for me for 7 years, and I'll give you my daughter in marriage, hands in marriage. You can have her as a wife. The bargain is struck, and he fulfills his 7 years, and he gets his wife, and maybe another 7 years, and he's got quarter dozen children, or half a dozen children. Now he's getting bored. A man who lived in the city, in royalty, now he's now in the desert looking after the sheep and goats for 10 years, 14 years. He's bored. He wants to get out. So he tells his father-in-law, says, look, Daddy, I would like to go into the world and make way for myself. He said, look, my son, your wife is your wife, your children are your children, and here is your share of your sheep and goats. You are welcome to leave. So he goes into the Sinai. He's moving from one place to another, one oasis to another, and he supposedly runs out of meat. He's got those dry bread what the Jews eat, mastos they call it, unleavened bread of the Jews, no yeast, and that remains. Even it's hard as rock, but it's there. You can chew and chew and chew. It won't rot in a hurry. He's got that, but he's thinking about slaughtering a sheep or a goat. Start a fire, braise it, dry it up, and carry on. But now he's procrastinating. We all do. Lazy. Today, tomorrow. Today, tomorrow. I'll do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. Because it's hard job starting a fire. It'll take half a day. A piece of wood and a rock, rubbing half a day. So he's procrastinating. Today, tomorrow. And it's towards evening. And he sees on the fire, Allah is baiting him. Allah is catching fish. Look, he's showing you what you want. He said, look, come. How else could he call him? He said, look, you come away. I want to talk to you. But he knows that this man at the back of his mind is thinking of fire, and he's also thinking what is the next best place, oasis that he can go to. So he's baiting him with that. What he wants, he's hungry for, he's baiting him with that. So he says to his family, behold, I see a fire. Perhaps I'll get a burning brand from there, a burning coal. And then, very easy to start a fire. And no time, fire is started. Easy, see, easy fire. And some guidance at the fire to the next best oasis. Wayman, good habitation, good people, hospitable people. He said, you go three days this way, 2 days that side, and you'll come across a people, very good people. Allah wants to give him a fire and a guidance. But he's thinking of other fire and other guidance. Illusion. فَلَمَّا أَتَاهَا نُودِيَ يَا مُوسَى. And when he came to the fire, a voice was heard, O Moses, إِنِّي أَنَا رَبُّكَ فَاخْلَعْنَ عَلَيْكَ. Says, I am your Lord, and take off your shoes. إِنَّكَ بِالْوَادِ الْمُقَدَّسِ طُوَى. For thou art in the sacred valley of Tuwa. 4 verses, 4 ayahs. And what he has told you. A miracle of journalism. How to attract people to listen to the message. A placard. A better Halataka Hadith Musa. An allusion to fire. Fire that burns in the hearts of man for 3,000 years. A guidance which is guiding mankind for thousands of years. Allah, this is the miracle of miracles. Now, what does it hold for us? This book is Allah's kalam, without doubt. And Allah Bari Ta'ala is challenging mankind. Qul, tell them. These people, these skeptics, these unbelievers, tell them, Qul la in ijtama'atil insu wal jinnu ala an ya'tu bimithli hadzal Qur'an. That if the gatherings of jinns and men, if they were to gather together to produce the like of this Qur'an, say la ya'tuna bimithlihi walau kana ba'duhum li ba'din zahira. It says you will never be able to produce the like thereof, even if you help one another, back one another with help and support. This is the book. Allah says, this is my book. What does it mean for us? It means that this book is an eternal book of guidance for you and for me, for the whole of mankind. It's the solution to the problems of mankind.